Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just thought I'd do a haul video of all the decks I've collected over October because I made a trip to Watkin Books over the weekend because me and my boyfriend had our 4th year anniversary, so we decided to go to London. And Watkins Books were doing a 10% off deal and I just couldn't resist, so I bought quite a few decks over the weekend. So I thought I'd just share all the decks I got over October. So let's start off with the first one I got was the Alchemical Tarot. It's the 6th edition. I've been wanting this deck for a long time. And I saw it in Watkins Books. It was only £35, so I thought might as well go for it. So I did. So let's have a look at it for you guys. Like a felt box. That's the back. Yeah, I was really excited when I saw this in there because I've been wanting this for a while. And it's the Blue Sky edition. And it comes with a little book. I'll probably get the big book that Robert M. Place has made as well at some point because I heard that's a really good guidebook. But I've got this little one for now. Yeah, these have a quick look at the cards. Like the gilding is silver. How cool is that? And I love the backs. Look how cool that is. So yeah, I was real excited when I got this. I've just been on my wish list for quite a few years and just it was there and I thought why not? Might as well grab it while I can. So I'll just show you a few cards. But everyone's quite familiar with this deck anyway. It's been out for a long time. I just love the artwork. And I love Alchemy and that sort of the art style that comes along with that as well. It's a beautiful deck. And I like that it's illustrated pips as well. You can sort of still use it. Yeah, it's a great deck. I really like it. I'll probably use it this month as well, in November, because I've just been on the wish list for a while. Yeah, that's the Alchemical Tarot, the 6th edition by Robert M. Place. The next deck I got is one I've been wanting for a long time as well. It's a Madame Lulu's Book of Fate, and it's a guide to the Carnival at the End of the World Tarot. It came together with the deck and the book, and I think it was £85 for both. And I've been wanting this for ages, so I saw it in there and I just couldn't resist, especially with 10% off as well. So I thought, why not? Might as well. So got the guidebook that goes with it, and it gives you all the information right up to all the cards. And then let's have a quick look at the deck. It comes with 6 extra cards in this deck, so these are the 6 extra cards. And then it goes on to the actual tarot itself. These are the backs. I just love the backs, so cool. It's quite slippery deck, like it's a linen cardstock and it's very, very slippery. I wasn't expecting that when I purchased it. But I love the imagery, I just love how weird it is. So let's have a quick look at this. Look at that magician, that's so cool. It's a great deck. Been on my wish list for a while. I can now tick that off because I've got it now, and I was really excited when I got there and it was there. But it was hard to get hold of online for me. Like, I think the shipping was like crazy money, and people on eBay were selling this for like a stupid amount. And I remember, I think it was Hermit's Cave, he showed a clip of Watkins Books, and I saw that they were selling this in their store, so I was like, I need to go there and grab this deck. And I have now, I own it, so this is great. So I just love the cool imagery. Look at that, it's so amazing. Yeah, this is the Carnival at the End of the World by Madame Lulu. Great one I'm going to work with, I think, in November too, because it's just so strange and just love the look of it all. Yeah, there's that deck I bought. The next tarot deck I got was the Necronomicon Tarot deck with guidebook. It's an Edgar Allan Poe inspired deck. And I've been wanting this for a while as well. I thought it would have been good over like spooky season, but that's past now. But I still wanted to get hold of it. I really like the imagery when I saw it. It's got a full coloured guidebook and a write out of the cards. And yeah, I just really liked the imagery. Not a massive Edgar Allan Poe reader at all, but I just wanted this deck. It just looked really cool. A lot of these cards have been renamed, so that's the Fool. And there's Manipulation for Magicians. So I think most of the cards in this deck have been renamed. Just give you a quick flip through of some of them. I really like the art. Something definitely I'm going to use next year. Spooky season. I might even use it now, I don't know. See how I feel. We can use cut decks all year round depending on the theme, but I do like to theme sometimes. Madness for the Moon, that's cool. So they got books, I think that's swords. They renamed some of the suits, and I suppose that makes sense because Edgar Allan Poe was a writer, and sword, like pen is mightier than the sword, so books kind of make sense why they chose that for swords. So it's all like illustrated pips, and you can get a lot of information from these imagery. That's why I liked it. And torches is wands, the fire energy. And then beakers is cups. And then pentacles has got the same name. But look at that card, I love that. With pentacles. I really like this, the imagery. Yeah, that's the Necronomicon Tarot, which was created by, who was it by? Christopher March and illustrated by James Buscema. Next deck I got was the Inner Alchemy Oracle. This, I was just looking through Watkins' books and all their decks, and this just, I was really drawn to it. It's a tin. I had no idea what the imagery was inside of it because I didn't open it up, but I just was really intrigued. I'm glad I got it because it's a cute little deck. Like, you can download the Oracle booklet. Or you can get her work from Etsy. And it's just a cute little Oracle deck. It's like, it's very tiny. Zoom you guys in a bit. Sacred Air, Dance of the Wind. Dissolution, Dive into Your Shadow. I just really like the imagery of this one. It's such a cute little dinky Oracle deck. And the elements are key in this, which I like. And again, I thought it could work quite well with the Robert M. Place deck I got, the Alchemical Tarot. Because this is alchemy based as well. Thought I could pair these two. Dreams, Lift the Veil. Distillation, Purify Your Spirit. Yeah, I just really enjoy the imagery in this. I'm glad I bought it blind basically, and I'm glad I did. I was just drawn to it, so follow your intuition, guys, when you see a deck that you can't stop looking at. Look at that one. Ouroboros, All Endlessly Return. There's a cute little deck. Excited to work with it. So yeah, that's the Inner Alchemy Oracle by Sabracadabra. Another cool deck I haven't seen before, which I saw in Watkins' books, is the Powerful Perspectives, an Oracle deck. It's a really unusual shape. The art is by Amy Chase and the words are by Amanda Rhodes. And on the back it says, sometimes all we need to do to go from a place of helplessness and frustration to courage and empowerment in a new perspective. I just really like the look of the artwork on this one. Again, I was going in blind buying this too because I couldn't see it because it was all sealed up. It comes with, these are the backs of the cards. It comes with a cool book and it's got all the information inside, upright and reversals for each card. Quite a busy artwork, but I like this sort of style anyway. I'll show you some of the cards. My only critique on this one when I first looked at it was there's no keywords, they're just numbered. And in the guidebook it just says card 1, 2 and 3. I thought this deck would have been better if it had some keywords on it as well as within the guidebook. It does have, let's say like card 11 for example, it does have some keywords next to them. That card 11, it's got some keywords there and then a write-up about it. It's got a reversal as well, so maybe that's why they didn't put a keyword on there. But I think that it would have been better rather than you have to solely rely on the guidebook to get the meanings out of these cards. But the artwork is stunning. I absolutely love it. Quite busy, but I enjoy that. Can't wait to work with this one. I'll probably do a full flip through of this one because it's really interesting. But yeah, that's the Powerful Perspective Oracle deck. Next deck I got was Conscious Creativity, cards for thinking outside the box. Again, I could only go by what was on the back of this deck when I was looking around in Watkins' books. But I like abstract art anyway, so it was only £15 I think this deck was. And it's like, open up your mind and creative instincts by stimulating your imagination with striking visual prompt cards and a guidebook. And I'm glad I got this one as well. It's a very unusual deck. I've never seen this before either. It comes with a guidebook, Cards for Thinking Outside the Box, by Philosopher Stone. And it gives you information on how to use it. I have to get into that when I use it myself. And they're like categorised in different things like texture, nature, shadow, reflection. And there's lots of cards in this deck. And they're very small cards once again. Small little deck. Again, I love little cards. I find them so much easier to shuffle. But on the back they have little words. So this one says, share an abstract thought. And I have it for all of these. So like this one here says, highlight the differences and use them. Yeah, I just really like the artwork on these and the little information on the back. This one says, find your opposite in nature. Yeah, I just thought it was a really cool little deck. It might inspire me to do some abstract art as well. I just really like it. This one is interesting. This one says, wave at a stranger. I have to go through the guidebook with this one to see how to use this one properly, but I thought I'd show you guys because it was interesting. Never seen it before. This one says, trace it back. So yeah, that's a cool little deck. This is the Conscious Creativity Oracle by Philosopher Stone. Yeah, it's just really cool. Love it. The last deck I got out of Watkins' books is the Colour Meditation deck by Lisa Solomon. And this is mainly an art sort of deck. We've got all like the abstract pictures, and it's unleash your creative expression with open-ended watercolor prompts. And because I'm into watercolor at the moment, I thought this would be a great one to help me like get out of my comfort zone when I'm using watercolor. So it has a little guidebook here. 500 prompts to explore water and spark your creativity. It gives you information on watercolor and things like that. And basically you just pick a random card, and then on the back it'll have a prompt. So on this one it says colour schemes, and this one is tints and shades. There's those different categories, I think, for each thing. So you've got purple ones all about parameters of what you want to use in art. Looks quite handy. I just really like the art as well. It's inspiring to me. Like, I'll be like, oh, I don't know what to do today. Oh, I'll pick this card. I've got to include zigzags in my art piece. You know, I just find it quite fun. So this is another deck I purchased, and I've seen this on a few art channels on YouTube, and I'll be meaning to get it as well. I've been aware of it. It's not a new one to me. I've seen it before. But I just really like it. Like this one, hashtag. Include hashtags in your art. But yeah, I just really like the colours, and it's fun, and a great fun way to do some art when you're stuck on what to make, and it's a bit of a challenge. Oh no, I've got to add these in, some triangles and things, you know. I just thought it was fun. It's colourful, cute little deck. We enjoy it. So that's the colour meditation deck. I bought 2 decks from Amazon in October, and the first one I got was the Trick or Treat Tarot by Barbara Moore, illustrated by Jonathan Hunt. And I really was, well, first of all, I wasn't really sure about this deck. I didn't think I wanted it. And I keep seeing people using it during the month of October. So I bought it because I wanted to give it a go myself, and I actually quite enjoy it. It's quite a nostalgic kind of deck for me, because all the people that are dressed up as trick-or-treaters are a lot of like 2090s theme. It's quite nostalgic looking, like, oh, I remember that film or whatever they're dressed up to be, and I just found it quite fun. So that's the guidebook. It comes with fully illustrated with information, and have a quick look at the cards. They're not in order because I've been using it. Just zoom you guys in. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one because it's fun. I like the backs as well, very Halloween theme. I love the Fool card. That's such a cute card. Ghost and the cat. Yeah, I just really like this one. It's fun. I wasn't expecting to buy it myself, because I thought, oh no, not another Halloween deck. But it's really quite got on with it when I used it. Magician. It's quite, shows you all the meanings quite well. Like, it's not a pippish deck at all. It's fully illustrated. 5 of Wands. You're attacking a pinata. It's just fun and cute. The Lovers. The Addams Family. I'm enjoying it. It's fun to work with during October. Definitely will bring this one out again next year. Pick a Poison, 7 of Cups. Yeah, just fun little deck. So that's one I bought during October. The Trick or Treat Tarot by Barbara Moore, illustrated by Jonathan Hunt. The other deck I bought off Amazon was the Lucid Dreaming, Lucid Living deck by Norma J. Burton and Nisha Burton. It's an oracle and guide to mastering the dreamscape. And I originally saw this on Amethyst Ascension's channel. They did quite a thorough walkthrough of this deck, and it really intrigued me, and I had to get it. It's only just been released in the UK. I think it went out in America a bit earlier. But I really, really like the look of this. It's all about lucid dreaming and lucid living. So you can use it for your dreams and as a typical oracle deck as well. And it's quite extensive information about the cards and how to use them. I haven't really delved into it yet. I've only just got it myself. But it comes with a guidebook and these cards. The gold gilding. That's the back of those. But I have a lot of vivid dreams. I've had dreams that come true before. I've had a lot of, I feel like a lot of my spiritual gifts are within the dream world. Like I feel like I have a lot of prophetic dreams, things that come true, and warning signs in my dreams. And this is why I was so intrigued by this deck, because I wanted to like finesse my dreaming, if you say, like get the skills to guide through my dreams more, to get more out of my dreams and things. But yeah, there's 3 different types of cards that come in this deck, and they're separated by the background so you can find them quite easily. So you have that pile, this one, and then this one. So there's 3 different types of cards. So the first set of cards is, see here, it's like the lucid dream journey, that things you'd go through as you're lucid dreaming. So like being awake could be the last part of the dream. Dream yoga. And then it will just go into the cards that lead you through various teachings as you encounter during lucid dreaming. Outline the stages you pass through as a lucid dreamer. And I think with each meaning of the card, you have like a lucid dreaming teaching, and then you get like a lucid living message. It's basically like an oracle outline of cards. So I just really can't wait to work with this one. This will be fun to use. So the next part of the deck, the other different cards, is state check, stabilizing, and reality shifting cards, which are these ones. They give you practical information you need to perform the waking practices for lucid dreaming, and describe tools that can help you attain lucidity regularly. I can't say that word for some reason. But like this one, spinning, I've experienced this before. It's where you'll keep waking up and then going back to sleep, but you're carrying on with the dream that you originally woke up with. So like even though you're waking up, your dream is still carrying on. And I tend to find that happens in the morning for me, like because I'm like napping like before I wake up, so I can return back to the dream and carry it on. So it just shows you different types of things that happen within your dreams. And then the last set of cards is guides, guardians, and archetype cards. So it shows you what archetype energies you encounter during your dreaming. So yeah, this is a great little deck, and I can't wait to use this. So it has oracle meanings within, so you can use it as a typical oracle card as well as dreaming cards as well. So it's got 2 different ways of using it. So I'm excited to use this. So that's the Lucid Dreaming and Lucid Living deck that I purchased in October. The last set of cards I purchased were ones from eBay. And the first one I got was the Wolfpack Tarot deck. Because I recently had a reading done in a shop in Wales by the Welsh Witch. she said I had some wolf animal guides, like a spirit guide as a wolf energy. So I thought I'd purchase this. I found this on eBay just as I was browsing, and it has all the information on the front. They're actual tarot cards, but they don't have a guidebook because it's written on these cards themselves. So when I want to tap into that wolf energy, I thought this would be quite a good deck to use. Some of them are landscape, some are vertical. Don't mind that at all. It's a cute little deck. I think this has been out for a while, I think. I really like it. Really cute. I'm not really an animal deck fan, so I wasn't expecting to like this as much as I thought I would. But I do quite like it. I feel like a children's illustration imagery vibe going on. I feel like an old school storybook finger. Some of the names have been renamed rather than the original cards. So instead of having the suits, got keywords instead. They don't get like 2 of cups or anything like that. They just have the keywords. But yeah, I thought this would be fun to use. So yeah, that's the wolf pack cards. It gives you a spread, some information. Illustrated by Pat Morris, and the deck was created by Robert Petro. So that's the Wolfpack Tarot deck. Another deck on eBay I found is the Dreaming Cat Tarot. I think you can purchase this on Etsy, but I saw it on eBay because I've got it through there, so I'm selling it. I just thought it was really super cute. I love cats, and out of all the animal decks I would purchase, it would be a cat deck. So that's the backs, what they look like there. And it comes with a guidebook. It's in English and Japanese, I think. So it has the meanings underneath all throughout. And it was just so cute. I just really like the look of these cards. Look at Temperance, how cute is that? I just couldn't resist. I don't know how I feel about little cat bums on the back going through the cat flap. But it's quite funny, I suppose. So cute. I thought it was so really adorable. I don't really have many cute decks either, so if I was gonna read for a cousin or something like that, I thought this was quite a good one to use because it's cute and friendly and kid friendly. Moon card. Not sure who this is created by. I think it says on here. But if you look up the Dreaming Cat Tarot on Etsy, it will come up. The creators on there, so I just thought it was so damn cute. Look at a little cat paw. Oh, I have a cat. He's 20 years old. I've had him since I was 15. Little black cat called Taz. He's such a sweetheart. I love him so much. So I love seeing little black cats in here. So yeah, I'm definitely a cat person rather than a dog person. It's just so cute. Yeah, that's the Dreaming Cat Tarot. This deck I got off eBay really intrigued me. It's out of print. It's the Philosopher's Stone, the fortune telling deck by Diaz. Diaz is an artist, and he created this deck. It's really old. I'm not sure when it was published, but the artwork was amazing. It was originally by AGM, and it's in like this old school VHS type box, which was giving me nostalgia vibes. And comes with a tiny little guidebook. It gives you like basic meanings on the back for each card. But that's the artist that created the cards. D.S. Schwartzberger, 1942. So it's quite an old deck whenever this was done. I don't know if there's a date on here. But yeah, these cards were amazing to look at. Just trying to, 1984 when this was published. So here we've got skill, composure. Just the artwork on this is absolutely stunning. All these strange stone people with faces. Prudence, success. It's really intrigued me. Return, impression, movement. Yeah, this is a fantastic little oracle. I can't wait to use. Existence. Some of the cards are vertical as well as landscape, so you might have to turn around to see them. Solution. Power. Realization. But just really powerful imagery. And just the artwork is insane. Like, I've never seen anything like this before. I just really like it. Stop. Absolutely stunning cards. I thought I'd give this one a go as well. I think this would be great for like really deep dive sort of introspection. So the imagery just talks to me. Really see what it's trying to convey in each card. Order. Mastership. Thinking. So yes, this is the Philosopher's Stone fortune telling deck by Diaz. It's a great little deck. I'm glad I found this on eBay. It's amazing what crazy finds you get. The last deck I found on eBay was the Shadow Tarot by Linda Folario, and it came with a book as well, Dancing with Demons. So it's all based on shadow work. So it's got all the write-up of the cards inside. And there's certain demons associated with the cards. I just thought it would be interesting to use as like a shadow work type deck. And I haven't seen this before. So I thought it was a great eBay find. I'll show you the cards. This was published in 2013. I'm not sure if it's still available or not. It might be. I haven't seen this before. These are the backs. Like Cosmos, space vibes. I'll just give you a quick flip through of some of the cards. Like a lot of these I can't pronounce, like I think they're the names of certain demons and things. But yeah, it'll be interesting to delve into this. Very interesting. Definitely one I'll have to do a study on. It's got its own lot of information involved with it, which I'm not familiar with. Yeah, I just thought it was really interesting, and it wasn't something I wanted to pass up when I saw it, so I thought I'd buy it. And yeah, that's all the tarot decks I purchased in October. This was Shadow Tarot by Linda Follerio. And the only book I purchased this month, which is kind of hilarious considering how much I bought in October, is Your Spacious Self, Clear the Clutter and Discover Who You Are. So I find this is quite funny for me because I've accumulated a lot of decks this October, and this is all about decluttering your life. So it talks about thoughts, endless to-do lists, and a calendar full of obligations. So it's all about not just decluttering physically, it's all about energetically, mentally, and emotionally. And it gives you all the information on how you can declutter your mind and things like that. And I just found this really interesting. I thought this might help me because I'm a person that requires a lot of things in my life. And I do get overwhelmed with how much I buy and things like that. So it's got the 4 levels of clutter, wired to require, clearing basics, patterns, attitudes, and rituals of release. And I just thought it would just be an interesting read on how to discover the why I buy things at certain times or emotionally, that sort of thing. And just be more mindful of things I do bring into my home so I don't get stressed out about things. So yeah, I'll give you an update when I've read this and show you my thoughts, but I just thought that was interesting. Because I just this is a haul video and I've got a decluttering book involved with that. So yeah, that's everything I got in October. Hope you enjoyed watching. If you want an individual video or like a first impressions of the decks I've shown, feel free to comment down below and I'll do that for you. If you want more in depth in some of the ones I've seen, you want to see more of the cards and more about the guidebooks, I'm happy to do so. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. Give me a like and subscribe if you like my content, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.